This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time. All in one place, all on your terms. Hello there everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I want to share with you some autumn reset practices. The autumn equinox has come and gone, we are officially in the next season, and it's time to start getting cozy. And I have a couple of practices that I began at the end of summer that are ready to be finalized now. A perfect way to enter autumn. Each morning has been nice and crisp. It's been raining here every morning, which is how I know autumn is beginning. We have a nice sunny evening, which I'm very grateful for. I am trying to remind myself to enjoy these last sunny days, even if they're just moments here and there. But ultimately, I am really looking forward to the cozy season ahead. I have only two practices that I want to close out and share with you, and that's the elderberry syrup as well as the fire cider vinegar. So I think this should be a good, cozy, calm video. But before we dive in, this video is sponsored, so let's talk a little bit more about that first. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace domains make it easy to find the best name for your business at one fair, all-inclusive price. No hidden fees or add-ons required. Every Squarespace domain comes with advanced privacy and security tools included to ensure your domain remains online and protected. Plus, Squarespace provides everything you need to bring more of your dreams to life, whether that means building a website or adding a professional email service. Squarespace also makes it easy to create members-only content for your community. Monetize your content by selling access to online courses, blogs, videos, and memberships. Start with a full customizable website and earn recurring revenue by gating your content behind a paywall. Simply set the price and choose whether to charge a one-time fee or subscription for access. You can also make smarter business decisions with Squarespace's intuitive built-in analytics tools. Review website traffic, learn where to focus engagement, and track revenue from bookings, invoices, or product sales all from one place. So if this sounds interesting to you, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/thegreenwitch to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring, and let's get back into it. Alrighty, welcome back. Let's get into the cozy crafting. As I said before, I have just two practices that I want to share with you and the finalizing of them with you. I have the elderberry syrup that I began the tincture and honey for a little over a month ago, and the fire cider vinegar, which is the same. Both of those have finished infusing at this point. If you're interested in the early videos with those recipes in them, I will link them in the description down below. But now it's time to finalize them, and I figured it would be nice to bring you all along with me. First things first, I want to dive into the elderberry syrup. And the first step of today is to craft a elderberry decoction. That will take quite a bit of time, and I will do everything else while that is working. So let's begin there. Here is the infused honey. It has quite a good color, and same with the tincture. Both have infused beautifully, and I'm very excited to put this all together. I will be placing the honey in the sun though, just so that it will be a little easier to strain. To make the decoction, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is combine the elderberries, water, along with some fresh ginger and some cinnamon and cloves. At this point, I've made this so many times that I tend to do it just based off of feel. I do have a recipe if you want to follow it for purchase on Patreon if you're interested. But it's pretty simple. Just gonna set this up so I can get it simmering on the stove. Alrighty, so now that I have the decoction set up to simmer on the stove, I want to start straining the honey. This is something that can take a bit of time. It can help to keep the honey in the sun. This helps it to warm up enough to strain easily, but be patient. It's okay if it takes a bit of time. Just to let that go. Alrighty, so now that I have the honey straining and the decoction simmering, that will take about 45 minutes. I would like to use this time to strain out my fire cider vinegar. It has been infusing for about 6 weeks now and it looks stunning. I'm so excited for this, and honestly, it's very simple. All you do is strain it. So let's strain this into another jar. Alrighty, so at this point, once it is mostly strained, there's still going to be some vinegar in the veggies, but personally I like to leave it there. These are perfectly pickled and delicious, so if you keep them in the fridge, you can enjoy them over the next week. But now you have your fire cider vinegar, and all you have to do is cap it off and enjoy. Take about a tablespoon a day. I usually add it to water or tea. I heard some people saying they use it in their salad dressing, which I think is brilliant. It'll help keep colds at bay and kind of warm up that spirit as we get into the colder months. I'm gonna cap these guys off and then let's check on the honey. The honey is straining marvelously. There's still more of it to go, but just a bit more patience while the decoction cooks. Alrighty, so I just pulled the decoction off the stove and it is cooling. While it cools, I think I'm just going to begin by putting the tincture into the bottle. Alright, so the decoction is fully cooled and the honey is all the way strained. Now just to add these both to the bottle and the elderberry syrup will be complete. Alrighty, and now it is complete. This has been a very nice day of finishing up these projects. I will probably be restarting at least the elderberry syrup again soon, maybe just reusing all of the jars that I have. I do usually like to keep a pretty consistent batch of it going, but it's a very simple recipe and one that I adore to have on me all winter. I'm really grateful that I got to take you all along with me on this cozy day of finalizing crafts, and I hope you all enjoyed as well. It feels good to finish out this project that I shared with you all so many weeks ago, and this is exactly the kind of day that I needed. So I hope you've enjoyed and are maybe inspired. There's a lot to come this October and this autumn season, and I'm very excited to share all of it with you. But for now, I think it's time to close out this video. So if you can and would like to, I'd appreciate it if you checked out my Patreon. There I share art, herbal profiles, book recommendations, and monthly workshops. I also have another channel where I share more day-to-day life, more magic, herbalism, all of those good things, and I wrote a book. It's all about herbal magic and will take the beginner to the intermediate. So if any of that sounds good to you, it'll all be linked in my description down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I can't wait to see you again soon.